Hello, welcome to High Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Today we're going to play another game, game number 3 of the 1984-85 Boston Celtics season. We also have a Larry Bird career replay going on with using Inside the Paint basketball, which we just finished in a game from that season. So check out that. Currently, we're in game number 3 here for the 1984-85 season using Action PC Basketball, which we can play all the games, which I definitely like to do if I can, as it has an AI in it, unlike Inside the Paint. However, I do enjoy playing Inside the Paint basketball. That's why I'm doing a Larry Bird replay on it. But anyway, as you can see, Dennis Johnson is back after getting injured in Game 1 against the same Detroit Pistons. So Dennis Johnson looking to get his revenge as the Celtics were beaten pretty handily after Dennis Johnson went down with the injury. But he's back now and ready to take on the Detroit Pistons from the Boston Garden. So the Boston Celtics are as follows. At point guard, Dennis Johnson. Shooting guard is Danny Ainge. At center, the Chief, Robert Parrish. At small forward, the Hick from St. Lick, or Larry the Legend Bird. And that's another reason why I kind of play him small forward in Inside the Paint, as he can play both power forward and small forward. Small forward. As McHale usually will play the power forward, definitely between those two. But when Maxwell played in 1979, I think Bird and him interchanged a little bit. So anyway, I'm used to seeing Bird at small forward. That's usually why I play him there, and even though he can play power forward. So, and at power forward is Kevin McHale. For the Detroit Pistons, Isaiah Thomas at point guard. John Long is at shooting guard. Bill Lambier is the center. Kelly Tripucka, I believe, had a big game in that game last time, is at small forward. And Ed Kierton is at power forward. So those are your starting lineups. So let's get this game underway. Referees at center. Parrish and Lambier with the tip. As the computer is going to go through all the lineups now. I forgot about that. So we'll wait till it gets done there. You can see the colleges they went to. All right, Casey Jones, the coach and Detroit wins the tip-off. Kierton shoots in the low post, shoots the 5-footer off the backboard. Can't get it to fall, rebounded by Bird. Celtics on the fast break. And Bird will put it in for a basket.
Larry Bird.
So Bird with the basket puts the Celtics up 2-0. Tripucka on the outside shoots the 15-footer. That's off the mark. And it lands out of bounds, so it'll be Boston ball, up 2-0. Alright, so we're going to go inside to Parrish. Parrish in the paint. And with authority, so the Chief knocks it down. Much to the delight of the Boston fans. Celtics up 4-0. Alright, so Kierton has the ball inside, so we're going to play him loose. And get some inside help. So Kierton the ball inside. Kierton with the layup around the rim. And back out. So Bird with the rebound. No call. Let's see here. So Bird, we're going to go with 3-on-1. We're going to go on the fast break with Bird, Johnson, and Ainge. Outlet pass. Boston on the break. Johnson passes to Ainge. Passes to Johnson. Drives. Hard off the rim. Fouled by Lambier.
Foul is on LAMBEER.
So a ticky-tack foul on LAMBEER.
First team.
And Johnson will go to the line and shoot 2. He's at 85% free throw shooter. Shoots the first one. And that'll be good. And I think we're going to, we'll stick with the same guys. And second free throw. And he nails both of them. Celtics up 6-0 now. So a much better start for the Celtics in this game than in the last one. Okay, so I'm going to go normal on here because he could go either way. I'm going to actually get some strong outside help. Okay. So Thomas bringing the ball up. Long outside. Shoots the jump shot. And it's good. So Detroit's on the board. 6-2 Celtics now. Johnson passes to Ainge. Dishes the ball to Johnson on the perimeter. Johnson with the jumper. And it's good. So Dennis Johnson's on fire as he's come back from his injury. Looking to get revenge on the Detroit Pistons as he had to sit out most of the game and just watch the Celtics lose. Get thrashed by Detroit in Detroit. But now they're back in the Garden and looking for revenge. Alright, so it could be anything here. So we're going to play him off. Yeah, we'll play him off, I guess, and we'll get some help. Guess we'll get some help outside. So Thomas outside, loosely guarded by Johnson. Has all day. Puts it up. No good. Kale with the rebound. So we'll have him go to Bird. Johnson bringing it up. Over to Bird. Bird with the jumper. Nothing but net.
Larry Bird.
So Bird now with 4 points. Celtics up 10-2. Tripucka with the shot. Good. Tripucka with his first points of the game. So Johnson with the ball. Give it to Parrish. Inside. LAMBEER guarding him. And that'll be good.
The Chief.
So the Chief puts it in, and the Celtics up by 8. Thomas dribbles in the front court. Tripucka outside. Tripucka handles the ball. Thomas outside. Shoots the jumper. And drains it. And he's fouled by Ainge. So a possible 3-point play.
First personal. First team.
So Thomas will go to the line and shoot 1. Trying to get 3-point play. 81% free throw shooter. Circles the rim and out, so he misses it. Ainge with the rebound. Johnson bringing it up. Bird outside. He'll fire it from outside. It's off the rim. Won't go down. But he's fouled by Cureton.
Foul is on Cureton. First personal. Second team.
Oh, and I guess it was McHale on the outside. So he passed it to McHale inside. McHale was fouled. So that was a pass, not a shot. So McHale to the line, 76% free throw shooter. He'll shoot 2. First one. Oh, clanks off the rim. Second shot. And that'll be good. So he hits 1 of 2. Celtics now up by 7, 13-6. I don't think we need any help here. Tripucka inside. Defended by Bird. Pretty loosely shoots the jumper. And that'll be good.
Tripucka.
So Tripucka now with 4 points. So Johnson and Bird. Looking to dish on the rock to Johnson outside. Shoots the jump shot. And that's good.
Dennis Johnson from Bird.
So Johnson gets 6 points now. LAMBEER outside. LAMBEER comes up short with the layup. Oop. It's our other screensaver there. So
Curtin.
Curtin with the offensive rebound, tips it up and in. And it's Celtics by 5, 15-10. Pick and roll with Bird, drives to the basket, lays it up, and it's good.
Dennis Johnson.
Dennis Johnson now has 8 points, so he's coming back with a vengeance here. Has 8 of the Celtics' 17 points. Cichuka shoots a jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Curtin. Pump fakes. And dragged his pivot foot, but no call. Shoots the jumper. And Parrish with the block. And he gets the rebound. So we're definitely go fast break again here. 3-on-1. To Johnson. And it's good.
Dennis Johnson.
Johnson already in double digits with 10 points. Less than 4 minutes into the game. So he is come to play. Screen to Curtin. Drives to the basket. Thomas with the short jumper. That won't fall. Rebounded by McHale. Johnson with the ball now. Johnson outside. Gets it to Parrish. And he traveled. So Parrish not happy with that call, but ref calls it travel, so it'd be Detroit ball. Thomas on the front court. Passes to Long. Bounces it 18 feet away. Shoots the mid-range jumper, and it's good.
Thomas from Long.
So 19-12. Red Sox, yeah. Celtics. Bird on the wing. Puts it up. And it's good.
Larry Bird.
So Bird now with 6 points. 21-12 Celtics. Tripucka outside, shoots the follow-away jumper, and that's good.
Tripucka.
So both teams shooting well from the floor. Johnson on top of the key, shoots a 15-footer. Around the cylinder and out. But it's going to be a foul on Thomas.
On Thomas. His first personal, 13.
So Johnson will go to the line and shoot 2. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line so far. And the first one's no good. Off the iron. Second one. And that'll be good. So he's 1 for 2 from the line. Now has 11 points to lead the Celtics. Defense, Celtics playing in the man inside the LAMBEER. Shoots a short jump shot. Won't go down. Rebound by Parrish. Celtics on the move. Over to Johnson. Ainge with the possession. Passes to Johnson outside. Guarded by Thomas. Shoots the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Curtin. So LAMBEER has the ball outside. Let's see here. Let's go loose and go help inside. And LAMBEER can't get it to fall. No good. Ainge with the rebound. Celtics push it up. And Johnson Ainge. Looking to pass. Gets it to Parrish below the rim. And the Chief slams it in.
Robert Parrish.
So 6 points. 6 points now for Chief. Ainge with the assist. Thomas on the outside. Curtin with the layup. Off the front of the rim. McHale with the rebound. Outlet pass. Boston on the break. Up by 10. Trying to pass. Pass it to Johnson. And that's good.
Dennis Johnson.
So Dennis Johnson with half the Celtics points has 13 points already. Playing like a madman. Do the same defense as we did on LAMBEER. It worked last time. Shoots the jumper. This time he shoots the jumper, and it's nothing but net.
LAMBEER.
So LAMBEER with the bucket. Bird passes beyond the arc. Look for Johnson. Outside to Johnson. Johnson with the jump shot. Off the rim. Rebound by Parrish, though. He'll put up the shot. Lays it up. And in. So Parrish with 8 points now.
Robert Parrish.
Celtics with a commanding 12-point lead, 28-16, with halfway through the first quarter. Wow, on a pace to score 50 points in the first quarter. Celtics really came to play today. So let's go inside help. They will play normal with inside help. So Kierton with the ball inside. And he'll be traveling. So lineup changes. Johnson,
Roundfield, and Benson check in for Detroit.
Alright, Celtics. Let's check out the Celtics bench here. We're good for now. Keep our guys in. Alright, Ainge outside. Shoots the jump shot. That won't fall. Off the front of the rim. Parrish gets the offensive rebound, keeps it alive. He'll take a shot. Puts it back up. And it's blocked by LAMBEER. And it's going to be Boston ball out of bounds. Johnson on the perimeter. Thomas covering him tightly. Johnson with the jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Roundfield. Thomas on the perimeter. Drives to the basket. Barreled in the Parrish. First layup. And good. And it'll be a foul on Parrish. First
Thomas
personal.
for 2 from Benson. Foul is on Parrish. First personal. Second team foul.
So Thomas to the line to shoot one. So he'll complete the three-point play. And Celtics by 9. Bird in the corner. Up by Benson. Puts it up. And good. So Bird now with 8 points. And he'll be fouled by Roundfield.
Foul is on Roundfield. His first personal. 14.
So he'll go to the line and shoot one. Bird, an 88% free throw shooter. And that'll go. It's 9 points now for Bird. Celtics will lead up to 12. Thomas on the perimeter, dish to Johnson. Johnson outside, looking for someone open. Roundfield with the jump shot off the rim. And he's fouled by Johnson, though.
Foul is on Johnson. His first. 13.
So Roundfield to the stripe. And he will shoot 2. Roundfield, 78% free throw shooter. Gets the first one to go.
Williams and Maxwell check in for Boston.
Second shot. And that one will be no good. Bounces off the iron. Wiggles out. Rebounded by Dennis Johnson. Pushes the ball up. Setting up the play. Works it inside. Deflected. LAMBEER deflects it right to Parrish. Posting up against LAMBEER. Tosses it up around the iron. And good. So Parrish now with 10 points. So 2 Celtics in double digits. And Larry Bird just 2 points, 1 point behind being in double digits. 33-20. Oh no. Let's go a little bit inside there. So Thomas at top of the key. Shoots it up, and it's good.
Thomas from Johnson.
Thomas with 9 points. 11-point lead for the Celtics. Johnson with pass to the Bird on the baseline to Maxwell. And Bird cuts him off. And that shot will be no good. Jump shot by Maxwell off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Williams, though. And he'll pass it over to Maxwell. Looking to pass. Maxwell on the inside. Rises inside. Won't go down, though. And it's going to be a foul on Lambeer there.
On LAMBEER. Second personal, 15 foul.
So Maxwell will go to the line and shoot 83% free throw shooter. Celtics in the bonus. And first shot is good.
Curtin checks in for Detroit.
Second free throw. And he hits both. So Celtics lead now up to 13. Johnson outside, attacks the rim. And it's going to be a foul on Dennis Jackson. Offensive foul on Vince Johnson.
Check in for Boston.
It was Vince Johnson. Vince Johnson? Yeah, Vinny Johnson. All right, so Celtics with the ball in a 13-point lead. 3 minutes 50 seconds left in the quarter. Bird outside, shoots the jumper. And that's good.
Larry Bird.
So Bird now with 11. So 3 Celtics with 10 or more. Thomas drives, met by Bird, shoots the short jumper. And Thomas is knocked to the floor, no call, blocked by Maxwell. Brownfield with the rebound though. Finger roll and good.
Brownfield.
Alright, Celtics with the ball. Bird on the perimeter, jump shot. And that's good. So Celtics on fire.
Larry Bird from Williams.
Celtics shooting 7-14 from the 7-27 now from the floor. Unbelievable. 16-22. Brownfield in the middle. Head fake, flips it up. All net.
Brownfield.
Williams dishes to Buckner. Quinn Buckner. Maxwell in the corner. Drives to the basket. Parrish on the jump shot. That won't fall. Rebounded by Benson. Detroit pushes it up. Thomas to Benson. Benson in the corner looking to pass. Thomas beyond the arc. Attacks the rim. And it's going to be another offensive foul in Detroit as Thomas is called for a second personal.
Johnson, Long, and LAMBEER check in for Detroit. Wedman and McHale check in for Boston.
Detroit in the full court press. Boston 39, Detroit 26. Williams outside, drives to the basket. And he Wedman double dribbled.
Tyler
Turnover.
checks in for Detroit.
Detroit ball. LAMBEER inside. Just the downfield, robbed by Williams. So steal by Williams. Pushes it up. Williams passes to Buckner. Inside. And LAMBEER deflects it right to Maxwell. LAMBEER covers him. And Maxwell slams it in.
Cedric Maxwell
So
from Buckner.
Maxwell with the slam. Celtics up by 15 now. Taylor inside, lays it up, and good.
Tyler.
So Boston by 13. Williams against the press, dumps it off to Buckner. Passes to Wedman, back to Williams. Williams and Maxwell in the low post. Oh, double dribble on Maxwell. Turnover.
Tripucka checks in for Detroit. Johnson and Ainge check in for Boston.
Detroit ball. Celtics playing man. And blocked by Maxwell. Rebound by Maxwell. So we need the last minute of the first quarter. Maxwell inside. Posting up against LAMBEER, rises inside, and Maxwell puts it away.
Cedric Maxwell.
So Detroit ball. Tripucka with the ball. In the corner. Powers to the basket, ran into Maxwell, no call. Lays it up. And it's good.
Tripucka.
So Tripucka with the basket. Boston 43-30 now. And Ainge, 5-second violation. It'll be Detroit ball. So Detroit's...
Brownfield and Benson check in for Detroit. Bird and Parrish check in for Boston.
So Detroit will play for the last shot. And out of bounds. Detroit maintains possession. Brownfield inbounds it for Detroit. Tyler to Johnson to Tyler. Guarded by Ainge. Double pump. Shoots the short jumper. And that's no good. Celtics will have... Oh, Brownfield with the offensive board, though. Whistle. An offensive foul on Brownfield. So another offensive foul on Detroit. Celtics will get a chance.
And Jones check in for Detroit.
I don't know if they're going to have a chance here. Probably not. No. So that'll be end of the first quarter.
At the end of the first quarter, Boston 43, Detroit 30.
So an excellent first quarter played by the Celtics, as they have a 13-point lead at the start of the second. Start of the second quarter here.
On the court to start the second quarter,
really?
For Detroit, Thomas, Tyler, Tripucka, Jones, and Benson. For Boston, Johnson, Ainge, Bird, Maxwell, and Parrish.
All right, over to Bird. Outside. Thomas on him and kick the ball. Boston ball. Bird on the perimeter. Drives to the basket. Ran into Thomas. No call. Lays it up. And good.
Larry Bird.
So Bird now with 15 points. Let's see here. We're going to play him normal. Get some help outside, I guess. Actually, inside. Tyler in the wing launches. And that'll be good.
Tyler from Thomas.
Boston ahead by 13. Johnson brings it up. Johnson on the wing. Drives to the basket. This scoop shot. And good. And Tripucka fouls him hard.
Dennis Johnson for 2. Foul is on Tripucka. First personal, first team.
So Johnson will try to complete a 3-point play here. And he cannot, as it's no good. Looks like he got a little rattled by that foul. So Johnson giving him space. Open J. It won't go down. So Jones, though, with the offensive board. And dunks it.
Jones.
So Ainge outside shoots the jumper. And that'll fall.
Danny Ainge.
Celtics with a 15-point lead once again. Thomas on the perimeter. Thomas control. Awesome pass to Benson. Posting up against Maxwell. Pump fakes. Throws it up. And good.
Benson from Thomas.
Johnson on the outside. Guarded by Jones. In trouble. Steal by Jones. Detroit on the fast break. 4 and 2. And Tripucka dunks it. So Tripucka now with 10 points.
From Jones.
Johnson passes to Bird. Preston Johnson on the perimeter. Open jump shot. And shot is no good, but it'd be a third personal on Thomas.
Third personal, second team foul.
So Johnson go to the line and shoot 2. 3 for 5 so far. First one's good.
Johnson and LAMBEER check in for Detroit.
Second shot is also good. So Celtics lead now 13. Go a little bit inside. Johnson on the wing. Jump shot. And it's good.
Johnson from Jones.
So 51-40 Celtics. Johnson dishes to Maxwell. Ainge outside, guarded by Tripucka. Puts it up. And that'll be off the iron. Full rebound by Tyler. Inside. Tripucka on the low post. LAMBEER outside. Puts up the 15-footer. And that's good.
LAMBEER from Tripucka.
So Detroit shooting 57% from the floor. Celtics still 21-29, 72%. So Celtics continue with the hot hand. So takes to the rim. Johnson pulls up and shoots, and that's good.
Dennis Johnson.
Johnson now with 19. Not even halfway through the second quarter. So he's on pace for a big day. LAMBEER attacks the rim. Bird cuts him off. LAMBEER pulls up and shoots. Misses. And Johnson with the offensive rebound. Passes Tripucka on the perimeter. Shoots the fallaway jumper, and that's no good. So Maxwell pulls down the rebound for the Celtics. 4-on-2 break. Boston with numbers. Bird all alone down court. And he'll lay it up.
Larry Bird from Johnson.
17 now for Bird. So Tyler on the wing. 15-footers off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Vinny Johnson, though. And it's going to be a loose ball foul on Tyler. So another offensive foul for Detroit. So everything going Celtics' way today.
And Roundfield check in for Detroit. Wedman and McHale check in for Boston.
Alright, we're going to give it to, let's see here. Let's check the coverage here. Ainge and Tripucka. Wedman and Roundfield. I think we got more separation here with Ainge, so we'll go with Ainge. So Ainge on the right wing, double teamed. Shoots the jump shot. That won't go. Out of bounds, and Detroit ball.
Johnson and Long check in for Detroit.
And we will play him. Let's go loose. Outside. A little help outside. There we go. And LAMBEER can't get it to go. Goes out of bounds. Boston ball. Johnson on the outside. Drives the paint. Knocked out of bounds. Boston ball. Johnson on the perimeter. Drives to the hole. LAMBEER walls him off. Johnson with a short jump shot. That won't go. So rebound by Roundfield. Nice reverse layup, and that won't go. So Roundfield with the ball. Puts it back up. Goes glass. And that won't go either. Rebound by Tripucka, though. Loose ball foul on McHale. His first personal. Johnson on the outside, follow away jumper. That'll miss. And he's fouled by Dennis Johnson.
Foul is on Johnson, his second team foul.
Johnson with the free throw, that'll miss. First one misses. And second one's good. So Celtics by 12. Johnson passes McHale, looking to pass. Bird outside, dribbles back.
Foul is on Trip UK, second personal, 14 foul.
Alright, so
Thomas checks in for Detroit.
So Wedman will inbound it. Looks for the open man. Gets it to McHale. Rises inside. No good. Rebounded by LAMBEER. Only his first rebound. Thomas to LAMBEER. Thomas outside. Shoots the jump shot.
Thomas from LAMBEER.
And that's good. So, Thomas with 11 points now. Celtics by 10. Ainge on the wing, looking for someone open. Quickly gets to Johnson. And he drops it out of bounds. So Detroit ball after the Celtic turnover. Approaching the halfway mark. Celtics by 10 of the second quarter. And LAMBEER slams it in. So 8-point lead now. And he's going to be fouled by Bird.
On Bird, his first, 13 foul.
So LAMBEER going for a 3-point play, and it's good. He completes the 3-point play. And the Celtics lead is now only 7. Wedman on the perimeter. He'll drive. And it'll be good.
Scott Wedman.
So Wedman with his first points of the day. And steal by Johnson. Celtics on the fast break, 4-2. Gets in the Bird. Bad pass though, stolen by LAMBEER. Detroit down by 9. LAMBEER inside the lane. LAMBEER with the layup. Off the backboard, no good. Thomas with the offensive rebound, sends it back out. Thomas 18 feet away. Met by McHale. Puts it up. And that's no good. Battle for the rebound. McHale with it. And no, we're not going to go fast break here. We'll set up. All right, Johnson outside. Ball fakes. Drives the lane. Met by LAMBEER. Short jump shot. No good. Foul on Long, though.
Foul is on Long, his first, 15.
So Johnson in the line to shoot 2. He's 5 for 7 so far. Has 19 points on the day. First shot. And that's good. So Johnson now with 20 points to lead the Celtics.
Tyler checks in for Detroit.
Second free throw. And that's no good. Rebound by Bird, though. Bird keeps it alive. Pass it back. Pass to Ainge on the perimeter. Waiting for him is LAMBEER. He drives, and that won't fall. Spins out. Roundfield gets the board. Tyler in the corner. Attacks the rim. McHale cuts him off. Shoots it up. No good. Ainge with the rebound. Celtics by 10. And McHale's jump shot won't fall. And LAMBEER, though, with the foul.
Foul is on LAMBEER, his third.
So McHale to the line to shoot 2. McHale 1 for 2 from the line today so far. First one won't fall.
Cureton checks in for Detroit.
McHale with the free throw. Second one's good. So McHale, 2 points now on the day. Both free throw shots. Boston by 11 now. Thomas on the wing. Soft pass on the perimeter, along the perimeter, drives to the basket. And it's going to be stolen by Bird. Celtics on the fast break. Bird puts it up and no good. And foul though on Thomas.
On Thomas, fourth personal.
So Thomas now with 4 fouls. So Bird will go to the line. He's 1 for 1 from the free throw line so far today. Puts it up. It's good.
Roundfield and Benson check in for Detroit.
Second free throw. And that's also good. So Bird hits them both. Celtics by 13 now. Bird with 19 points on the day now. 4 minutes 32 seconds left in the quarter. So Long with the ball outside. Shoots the jumper. And that'll fall.
Long from Cureton.
So Detroit hanging in there, despite the Celtics shooting 67%. Kale on the outside shoots the fadeaway. Rebound by Cureton. That won't fall. Short on the 4-and-4 fast break. Long up and off the rim. Benson with the offensive board, though. Benson with the short shot, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. DJ pushes it up floor. Attacks the rim, met by Cureton. Ainge with a short jumper. And that'll fall.
Danny Ainge from Bird.
Ainge with 4 points now. Thomas and Benson. Cureton on the low post. Guarded by McHale. And a block by McHale. Offensive board by Benson, though. Lays it back up. In and out. Bird with the rebound. And McHale with it. Puts it up, and that can't get that one to fall. Rebound by Benson. Short on the 4-and-3 fast break. Cureton in the paint, looking to pass. Out to Thomas. Sets, fires. And that's good.
Thomas for 3 from Cureton.
So Celtics lead is now 10. 3 minutes left in the till halftime. Johnson on the perimeter. Pick and roll with Redmond. Drives to the basket. Lays it up and in. And it's offensive foul, so I'll take the basket off the board. So Johnson now with 3 personal fouls.
Johnson and Campbell check in for Detroit. Williams, Buckner, Maxwell, McHale, and Parrish check in for Boston.
So a whole new lineup for the Celtics. Detroit ball. Vinny Johnson brings it up. Cureton on the low post. Double pumps. No good. Can't get it to fall. Rebound pulled down by Vinny Johnson, though. Pass it back out. Lays it up softly. No good. And it's going to be a foul on Buckner.
Foul is on Buckner. First personal, 14th foul.
So Benson will go to the line and shoot 2. 81% free throw shooter. First one's good. Second shot. That's also good. Hits both of them. Celtics lead is now 8. Williams atop the key. Buckner on the perimeter. Drives to the basket. Met by Benson. Pulls up the shot. Shoots. And it's off the mark, along with the rebound. Outlet pass, Detroit on the break, 3-on-1. And Long gets it to go.
Long from Johnson.
So Celtics lead now only 6. Maxwell on the inside, Long ball off of him. Okay, moving along, he shoots the jump shot. Ooh, that was nowhere near going in. And Parrish comes up, Williams comes up with the board. Williams to Buckner. Buckner on the perimeter searching for a man. To Parrish inside. And it'll be a travel on Parrish.
Brownfield checks in for Detroit.
So Detroit ball down by 6. And that'll be good.
Johnson.
So now Celtics lead is only 4. Yeah, Celtics are going to call a timeout. Trying to regroup there. So Celtics lead only 4 now. Boston needs a basket big time. Williams to Maxwell. Williams passes to the Williams Max. Pass to Williams outside. Williams with the jump shot, no good. And Detroit rebound. Keel tries to cut him off. It's a short jumper. That won't fall. No good. Rebound by Buckner. As we near the end of the first half, Celtics lead is down to 4. Short jumper. And that'll go good. So Celtics lead back up to 6. Vinny Johnson with the ball. Johnson on the perimeter. And be a whistle. Another offensive foul. Wow. So another offensive foul in Detroit. Celtics will get the ball.
Thomas, Tyler, Tripuke, Curtin, and LAMBEER check in for Detroit. Bird checks in for Boston.
So they get it to Williams. Williams on the outside, drives to the basket, lays it up in the window. And good.
Ray Williams.
So Celtics now with an 8-point lead. As Detroit goes for the last shot here. Thomas outside, sets, fires. That's going to fall. At the buzzer. So the Celtics lead is down to 6.
At the end of the first half, Boston 67, Detroit 61.
All right, so we'll be right back with the start of the third quarter. All righty, let's take a look at the stats for the first half here. Oops, that's not it. There we go. So, Boston on top 67-61. Detroit scored Boston 31-24. The Celtics had a 13-point lead at the end of the first. Let's see here. Total points so far. Okay. What? Screensaver for the other computer there. Let's see here. Alright, turn that off. Okay, so Dennis Johnson leads us all scorers with 20 points. Bird with 19. And Parrish with 10 also for the Celtics. Isaiah Thomas leads the Pistons with 16. And Tripuke with 10. Thomas is in foul trouble, though. He's got 4 personal fouls, so he'll have to play smart the rest of the way. Dennis Johnson with 3 personal fouls leads the Celtics. LAMBEER also has 3 personal fouls for Detroit. So far, the game MVP is Mr. Larry Bird. So let's see why. Let's see what other stats he's got. 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Has a couple assists. Alright, that's subjective. I guess Dennis Johnson has 4 turnovers, so maybe that's why he's not. I'd have to say Dennis Johnson is so far. But anyway. So, alright, so back to the action. Celtics with the ball. They'll inbound it.
On the court to start the third quarter.
Here we go.
For Detroit.
I forgot about
Johnson,
this.
Long,
Do
and LAMBEER. For Boston, Johnson, Ainge, Bird, McHale, and Parrish.
So now they got to do it again. Don't know why they have to do it again here, but they do. They feel they do. So Parrish defended by LAMBEER, and his shot is no good. Rebound by Cureton. Oh, let's see here. We're going to go normal, and we'll go inside help. Johnson on the perimeter. And pushing off on Johnson. So third personal. I think it's Vinnie Johnson there. So Celtics with the ball. Johnson bringing it up over to Bird. Bird guarded by Johnson. Drives to the basket. Puts it up. And that'll fall. Well, actually, Ainge gets the basket, not Bird. So LAMBEER inside. He'll be called for an offensive foul. Another offensive foul by Detroit. Detroit's killing themselves with offensive fouls. Celtic ball. Lead now by 8. Johnson dribbles to the front court. Chased around by Johnson. Shoots the fadeaway. Too strong. Hard off the rim. Benson with the rebound for Detroit. Top side. Johnson shoots the jumper way too hard. Rebounded by Long. Second effort. And it'll be tipped by Parrish. Rebounded by Bird. 4-on-1 fast break for the Celtics. They better score here. Outlet pass to Parrish. Ooh. Pull-up jumper, no good. Foul by Tripucka, though.
Foul is on Tripucka. Third personal. First team.
All right, we'll take that. So Parrish will go to the line. Shoot 2. Parrish, first free throw attempts of the day. First one. Good. Second one. Also good. So he hits both of them. Parrish now with 12 points on the day. Celtic lead back up to 10. Cureton with a jump shot. No good. In and out. Tripucka with the offensive rebound. Pass the ball back out. And we're going to strong outside. Tripucka has the ball outside. Beautiful for Tripucka. Deep shot. And good. So Tripucka sounds like that thing out of Grease there. Rabuta Puta, or whatever it is they say in the Grease movie there. Rabuta Puta. And Johnson nails it. Assist from Bird. 22 points on the day for DJ. And we're going to go strong outside again. Tripucka with the ball again. In the corner. 15-foot jumper. Whoa, way off there. Air ball out of bounds. I guess so. So Boston ball. Gotta love coffee. Boston ahead by 10. Bird lays it up softly. Bricks it. Rebounded by Tripucka. Johnson on the perimeter. And it'll be kicked out by Vinnie Johnson. By Dennis Johnson, I guess. Detroit ball. Too many Johnsons here. Johnson to Benson. So Jabuka lays it up and can't get it to fall. Off the rim. Rebounded by Bird, his 6th. So Celtics with a chance to go up by 12. Johnson on the outside. McHale layup. And it's good.
Kevin McHale from Johnson.
So McHale now with 6 points. Detroit by 12. Trails by 12. Jabuka inside. And he misses it. Grabbed by McHale. On the baseline to Bird. Drives to the basket over Benson. Bird with the jump shot. And that's too hard. Won't go. Rebounded by Benson. 3-on-1 for Detroit. Fast break. Detroit on the break. Johnson to Kierton. Johnson. And it's puts
Johnson
it in.
From Kierton.
Vinny Johnson now with 7 points. Let's see there. Dennis Johnson fires.
Dennis Johnson.
And swish. Nothing but net on that one. So Vinny Johnson now with it. Shoots a jump shot. And that'll fall. So Johnson and Oh, wait. Basket interferes on Kierton. Ed Kierton. So it's Boston ball. No basket. So Celtics with a 12-point lead and the ball. Ainge with it. Ooh, we're going to go pass here. No. Oh, shoot. So DJ with the ball outside. Only a few seconds left. Pumps. Off the mark. But he's fouled by Vinny Johnson. 4th personal.
Foul is on Johnson. His 4th personal. 2nd team foul.
So Johnson will go to the line and shoot 2. 6 for 9 from the free throw line today. First one's good.
Thomas checks in for Detroit.
So the Celtics have come back down to earth, only shooting 60% approximately from the floor. Detroit 44%. And he nails both of them. 26 points now for DJ. Jabuka with the ball. And we're going to let's try a little double team here. Jabuka outside. Gets it to Thomas. Defended by Johnson. Open jump shot. And it's good.
Thomas from Tripucka.
So 18 points for Isaiah Thomas now. So McHale outside. Shoots the jump shot. And that'll be good. And he's fouled by Long,
Kevin
too.
McHale for 2. From Johnson. Foul is on Long. His 2nd. 13 foul.
So McHale will try to complete a 3-point play. McHale's 2 for 4 from the line today. What the heck happened there? Oh, there it is. It's good. So 9 points now for McHale. We don't want to go tight. Let's go normal and strong inside. Probably going to pass it. Shoots the fadeaway, and it's good.
Thomas.
So he pulls up and shoots it, and it's good. So over to Parrish. Parrish puts it up, and he nails it. So the Chief now with 14 points. Let's go normal, and we'll go. Let's go inside. Thomas top side. Deep jump shot. And it's an air ball out of play. As the Boston crowd chants air ball. So Boston ball. Bird with it. Johnson with it now. Back to Bird. Bird on the perimeter. Shoots, puts it up, and that won't go. Rebound by Parrish, though. He puts it back up. The follow through won't go. McHale, though, with the offensive board. He'll put it back up. Short jump shot. No good. Wow. Come on, guys. Somebody's got to get it to go. And finally, a foul on Thomas, his fifth personal. So that's all worth it.
Foul is on Thomas, 5th personal, 14th foul.
So we'll take that as Thomas is one foul away from fouling out of the game. And McHale will go to the line to shoot 2. 3 for 5 today. And it's good. Now McHale's got double digits points for 10.
Roundfield checks in for Detroit.
Second free throw. And that's good too. So Celtic lead up to 17 now. So good third quarter so far for the Celtics. Built up that lead again. I believe this is their largest lead of the game. Or tied for it. So out of play. Boston ball. Off of Thomas's fingertips. McHale inbounds it for Boston. Over to Bird. Beyond the arc to Bird. Bird for 3. And nothing but net. So Bird with the first 3-pointer of the game. So Bird for 22 now. So now the Celtics with a 20-point lead. Vinnie Johnson with the ball. No one covering him. And he misses. Tipped by Tripucka. Roundfield the rebound. Roundfield the jump shot. No good. Rebound by McHale. DJ on the outside. DJ with the jumper. And that's good. And he's fouled. So a chance for a 3-point play for DJ.
Dennis Johnson for 2. Foul is on Long. 3rd personal. 15.
So he'll shoot one from the line.
Long. And Tyler check in for Detroit.
Johnson with the free throw. And that won't go. Pulled down by Roundfield. His 8th rebound. 22-point lead for the Celtics. Jump shot.
Long.
And that's
from
good.
Roundfield.
Oh, let's see. Let's check the matchups here. We're going to go with McHale. Bird on the perimeter. Shoots a follow-away jumper, and that won't go. Tripucka with the rebound. Tyler brings the ball up. Roundfield outside. Open jump shot. Can't get it to fall. No good. Grabbed by Benson. Back out. Long pass to Tripucka. Into the lane to Benson. Benson with the jump shot. And that'll go.
Benson from Tripucka.
So Celtics set it up. Johnson the Ainge. Ainge inside the McHale. Lays it up. No good. Rebound by Roundfield. Went away from a double-double. Oh, actually, no. Roundfield only has 5 points, so negate that. And Tripucka with the offensive board. Flips it back out. Parrish rejects it. So Parrish with his 3rd block. Rebound pulled down by Johnson. DJ with the ball to McHale inside. And reach and foul on Roundfield.
Foul is on Roundfield. 3rd personal.
So McHale will shoot 2. 5 of 7 so far from the line. First free throw is good.
Campbell and Curtin check in for Detroit.
So let's check it out here. We'll have Carr come in for range. We'll have Maxwell, have Kite come in too. Yeah, Kite hasn't played any. Alright. And we'll go with... Check the minutes here, I guess. I should check that. Alright, we'll go with him. Yeah, we'll get ML Carr some work here. There we go. That'll work. Oh yeah, that's right, McHale. I guess we'll have to put him back in. There we go. Okay. So McHale nails the second shot, so both of them good. So he's got 13 now. Oops. Outside. So long outside. Jump shot from the key. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Carr just in the game. Fast break for the Celtics. 3-on-3. Back to Bird. Fires a 3. No good. Williams with the offensive board though. Kale on the perimeter. First layup by McHale. That won't go. And Roundfield gets his board now with 10. Detroit on the fast break. 2-on-2. Long puts it up, and it's good.
Long.
So Long now with 10 points. As we near the end of the third quarter. Celtics up by 18. And Williams won't be able to get it to go. Rebound by Curtin. Detroit pushes it up. Looking to pass to Long, and that's off the mark. Pull-up jumper, no good. Williams with the rebound. Celtics on a 2-on-1 fast break. Carr and Bird. And Carr lays it up. Bird with the rebound though. Pass it back out. Over to McHale. McHale drives. And it's good.
Kevin McHale from Bird.
So McHale with the basket. Celtics back up by 20. Curtin up off the rim. And Curtin, shots being waved off. It's going to be a foul on Kite.
First personal. First team foul.
So Kite with the foul.
Johnson checks in for Detroit. Maxwell checks in for Boston.
So Roundfield will inbound it. Johnson with the fadeaway. Off the glass. Misses. Out of bounds. Boston ball.
LAMBEER checks in for Detroit.
So Carr beyond the arc. 2 men. Bird fires a 3. That won't fall. Rebound by Roundfield. Detroit pushes it up despite being outnumbered. And they'll get it. Roundfield. Johnson gets it to go.
From Tyler.
So 18-point lead for the Celtics. Inside, Johnson knocked it away. Kite has it, lays it up. And it's good. So Kite with his first points of the game.
Great Kite from Williams.
Johnson on the perimeter. Roundfield on the perimeter. Hard to the rack. Kite cuts him off. Roundfield with the jump shot. No good. Rebound by Tyler. Tyler lays it back up. And it's a brick. Won't fall. And first personal foul on Maxwell.
Foul is on Maxwell. His first, second team.
So Tyler go to the line and shoot 2. Tyler's first free throws of the day. He's a 72% free throw shooter. First one misses. Off the rim.
Thomas checks in for Detroit. Wedman checks in for Boston.
Tyler misses both of them. Kite gets the rebound. Wedman outside trying to trap him. Shoots the fadeaway. That won't go. Rebound by LAMBEER. Only his second rebound of the day. 2-on-2 fast break. Campbell handles the ball. And that will spin out. Thomas with the offensive board though. Pass it back out. LAMBEER outside. And LAMBEER gets it to go as Kite is not very much of a defender. Over to Maxwell. Over to Williams. Maxwell shoots the jumper. And that won't go. Spins out. But he's fouled by Tyler.
Foul is on Tyler. Second personal.
So Maxwell go to the line and shoot 2. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. First shot. Good. Now 3 for 3. And the second one goes. So Celtic lead back up to 20 as we near a minute mark of the third quarter. Thomas with the ball. Pass it to Campbell. Gives it to Thomas topside. Shoots the 15-footer. No good. So easy rebound for Kite. His second. Double team. Shoots a jump shot. And Wedman's good, even though he's double teamed. So Wedman now with 4 points. So let's see here. Tyler with the ball outside. Just keep it normal. It's not much of a threat there. Got a big enough lead anyway. So jump shot. That's going to be blocked, I think. Stuffed by Maxwell, yeah. So Detroit ball. Maxwell with his third block.
Tripucka checks in for Detroit. Ainge and Parrish check in for Boston.
So vying for the last shot. Thomas on the wing. Pick and roll with LAMBEER. Drives to the basket. Lays it up. And it's good. Thomas now with 22. Celtics will get a chance for the last shot. Drops it inside to Ainge. And Ainge slams it in. No, he misses it. Oh, man. That's embarrassing. Spin move by LAMBEER. Maxwell waiting for him. Short jumper. And that's no good. And that'll be the end of the third quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, Boston 101, Detroit 81.
So Isaiah Thomas leads the Detroit for 22, and DJ leads Celtics with 28. I guess that's good. We'll leave it like that. All right, so Detroit ball.
On the court to start the fourth quarter for Detroit, Johnson, Tyler, Campbell, Roundfield, and Cureton. For Boston, Williams, Buckner, Bird, Maxwell, and Parrish.
Hello, and we're back. I'm sorry about that. I was blabbing away and didn't notice that my hard drive was full, so I had to delete a bunch of the older videos that I already uploaded. So he missed about a minute of play. Not a big deal. Actually, a minute and a second. As the Celtics are still up by 16 points here and with the ball. So let's continue the action here. So Williams with the ball over to Bird. Trying to find a teammate. Pass the Bird outside. Stolen by LAMBEER. 3-on-3 fast break. I don't get how that's a fast break, but whatever. And Vinnie Johnson will put it up. And good. And foul on Buckner.
Foul is on Buckner. His second personal. First team foul. Johnson checks in for Boston.
And again, I'm not sure why. You're probably listening to it now, and my voice isn't nearly as loud as the computer. I don't know why that is, because here I'm talking just as loud as the computer is, and I adjusted the volume on my mic, so obviously there's something that isn't working right here. I don't know if it's the program I got or whatever, but anyway, hopefully you can hear me. I'll try to shout a little bit louder so you can hear the rest of this game. So, all right, so Detroit with the ball. Johnson to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Actually, that must be the second one there. So my bad on that one. All right, so Maxwell, going to pass it over to Maxwell. DJ over to Maxwell in the corner. On the wing. Pulls a jumper, and that won't go. No good. It's going to be a foul on Johnson, though. On Vinnie Johnson.
First team foul.
So maybe in the future I'll cut off the voice of the computer guy, as he is pretty loud. So Maxwell with a free throw. First one's good.
And Tripuka check in for Detroit.
So Maxwell with his second free throw. Lines it up. Circles the rim and out. Pulled down by Tripuka. Tripuka brings it up. Dribbles to the front court along with it now. LAMBEER shoots the jumper and it's good. So LAMBEER now with 11 points.
LAMBEER.
And let's try to get Maxwell a little bit more involved in the game here. Bird's got enough points already. Maxwell the jumper in and out. And foul though by Benson.
Foul is on Benson. His first. Foul is on Benson. Second team. His first.
So Maxwell go to the line and shoot 2. 5 for 6 from the line today. And first shot's good.
Curtin checks in for Detroit.
Second shot. And that'll be good. So he hits both of those. So Maxwell 11 points. Celtic lead now 14. 10 minutes left in the game. Shoots the jumper. Tyler on the outside, and it's good.
Tyler from Curtin.
So Detroit pulls within 12. Detroit on the weak inside, lays it up, and DJ gets the basket.
Dennis Johnson.
So DJ now with 30 points on the day. Passes to Tyler outside. Tyler with the jump shot. That's off the mark. Hits the iron. And out to DJ with the rebound, his 4th. Pushes it up. To Buckner outside. Outside to Johnson. Fakes it and penetrates. Pass to Buckner on top of the key. Shoots the 15-footer. And that won't go. Rebound now by McHale. He'll put it back up. And dunks it. So McHale this time does not miss the dunk as he did last time.
Herman Munster.
thought they said Herman Munster that way for some reason. So Tripucka with the ball outside, and let's see here. We are going to... we're going to go tight. And we'll go outside. Celtics lead 16. Tripucka on the perimeter, open jump shot, won't go. Benson and Buckner fighting for the possession. Buckner comes out with it. Celtics push it back up. And Isaiah Thomas still on the bench with 5 fouls. So Bird with it, puts it up, and clangs off the iron. Rebounded by Tyler. 2-on-2 fast break. Tyler on the perimeter looking to pass to Tripucka. And it'd be a reaching foul on
Foul
DJ.
is on Johnson. 4th personal. 2nd team foul.
Foul is on Johnson. 4th personal. 2nd team foul.
So Benson will inbound it for Detroit.
Thomas, Long, and LAMBEER check in for Detroit. Ainge
Thomas,
and
Long,
Parrish
and
check in
LAMBEER
for
check
Boston.
in for
All
Detroit.
right. So there's Isaiah
Ainge
Thomas. Let's see if we can get him to
check
pick
in
up
for
his 6th
Boston.
foul and get out of the game. LAMBEER inside. Thomas outside. Drives to the basket. Collide with Ainge. Reverse layup. And that's going to be a foul. Foul by Ainge.
Foul is on Ainge. 2nd personal. 13th foul.
Foul is on Ainge.
So Thomas will
2nd
go to the
personal,
line to
13th
shoot
foul.
2. Thomas 1 for 2 from the free throw line today. Makes the first one. Second one won't go. So 1 for 2 for Thomas. Rebound. LAMBEER comes out with the rebound. Jump shot. No good. Rebound by Ainge. Celtics are going 2-on-1 fast break. Ainge with a deep 3. It won't go. Thomas with the board. Pushes it up. Pick and roll with Tripucka. Tripucka posting up. Shoots a short jumper. And it's good. Tripucka now with 14 points.
From Thomas.
Sometimes it pronounces his name right. Sometimes it doesn't.
From Thomas.
So Johnson with the alley-oop to Parrish. And slams it down. So Parrish with 16 big points. The Chief contributing nicely. And he's going to be fouled.
Robert Parrish for 2. From Johnson. Foul is on Long.
Robert
His 4th
Parrish for 2.
personal.
From
13th
Johnson.
foul.
So Parrish will try to complete the 3-point play here.
Personal,
Long.
13 foul.
And step check in for Detroit.
Long. And step check in for Detroit.
Shoots the free throw. And that won't go. Rebound by Long. Detroit pushes it up. Long on the outside. Tripucka with it now. Screen from Benson. Tripucka with the jumper. And that'll fall.
Tripucka from Long.
So Boston up by 13 now.
Tripucka. From Long.
DJ with it now. Misses the shot there. Off the mark. Rebounded by LAMBEER. Detroit pushes it up to Long. To Tripucka. And Tripucka throws it away.
McHale checks in for Boston.
Actually, Long throws it away. So Boston ball.
McHale checks in for Boston.
Ainge outside. Johnson outside. Goes hard to the rack. Benson slides in front of him. Johnson with a short jump shot. And a block by LAMBEER. Parrish though with the offensive board. He'll put it back up. And good. So Parrish now with 18.
Robert Parrish.
Celtics now lead by 15.
Robert
Dishes the ball to
Parrish.
Step on the perimeter, trying to pass. On the baseline, Chapuka drives to the basket, and he blows the layup. Batted around, outside to LAMBEER. Long works to Chapuka. Chapuka on the baseline, looking to pass. DeLong outside. Johnson shoots the jumper. That won't go. Rebound by Bird. Bird now with 8 boards. Bird brings up the ball. Dishes it to Parrish. Johnson dishes it to Parrish. McHale on the baseline. Jump shot. And blocked by Benson. Rebound by LAMBEER. Long in the front court. Chapuka outside. Shoots a jumper. Rattles in and out. So Parrish is called for the foul to wave the shot off.
Second personal, 14 foul.
Foul is on Parrish.
Roundfield
His
checks
second
in for
personal.
Detroit.
4th team foul.
All right, so Benson will inbound it.
Roundfield checks in for Detroit.
Halfway through the fourth quarter, Celtics lead by 15. Yeah, we'll play normal in this one. Not much of a threat here. Step setting it down low. Post up Ainge, shoots the short jumper. And that won't go. Rebound up grabs. Johnson, DJ gets it. And it's going to be a loose ball foul on,
Williams checks in
it's
for
like Dennis
Boston.
Johnson. As Williams checks in.
Williams checks in for Boston.
So Long with the ball outside. Tacks the rim. Long threw it away. And it's Boston ball.
Thomas and Long check in for Detroit.
All right, see if we can get Isaiah Thomas fouled out here. So
Thomas
Williams, let's
and
go to
Long
Williams
check
here
in
for the 3.
Detroit.
See if we can draw a foul. Oh, wrong guy was covering him. Should have went to Ainge on that one. Rebound by LAMBEER. Thomas brings it up. Beyond the arc. Shoots the 3. And that'll be good. So
Thomas for 3.
Boston lead now 12. Yeah, we can't get it to Bird here. Let's go to McHale. Let's just worry about the points here, not worry about trying to get him out. So over to McHale. Puts it up. And it's good. So McHale drains the 15-footer. So McHale with 19 points on the day.
Kevin McHale from Bird.
So Long outside. Tacks the rim. Double dribbles and turns it over.
Johnson checks in for Boston.
So Detroit is in the bonus.
Johnson checks in for Boston.
Detroit half-court trap. Boston 14-point lead. Boston tries to beat the trap. Pass to the Bird. Back to Johnson. Pass to McHale on the baseline. Pauses and pumps. And good.
Kevin McHale from A.
So McHale with 21 points is quickly among the lead. Get himself up among the leaders in points.
Kevin McHale.
Third Celtic with over 20. All right, so let's see here. So we're going to go strong inside. And we're going to go normal here as he could go outside. So Thomas with the ball. Over to Long. Long outside. Ainge is tight on him. Puts it up. And it's good.
Long from Thomas.
So Boston leads 116 to 102. Johnson passes to Bird.
Long.
Passes to Ainge.
Thomas.
Back to Johnson. Johnson passes to Parrish. Flicking the pass outside to Johnson. And Thomas strips him. So Thomas with the steal. Roundfield inside. Bird guarding with the layup. Circles around the rim and won't get it to go. Long with the offensive board though. Sends it back out. Thomas outside. Benson with a short shot off the rim. Board by Bird, his 9th. Almost a double-double for Bird. One more rebound. 4 minutes left in the game. Celtics up by 14. And the ball. DJ with it on the wing. LAMBEER cuts him off. Shoots a jump shot. That gets blocked. Blocked by Long. Rebound by Thomas. Detroit pushes it up. Thomas on the outside. Jump shot. No good. Pulled down by Benson. Pass it back out. Looking the pass. Gets to the Thomas on the key. Johnson giving space. Wide open. Johnson nails it. Thomas nails it. Thomas with 28. Where is Thomas here? Yeah, we'll try with DJ. See if we can get a foul here.
Thomas from LAMBEER.
Johnson outside. Drives the baseline. LAMBEER blocks the lane. Johnson with a short jump shot. Can't get it to go. No call as Johnson hits the floor. Tip back. Ball is batted around. Roundfield with the rebound. And dropped it out of bounds. Detroit maintains possession. So Boston leads by 12 with 3 minutes 27 seconds left. Benson on the wing. Benson with a jump shot from the key. That'll miss. Rebound. In and out. Out to DJ. DJ with it now. Pushes it up. Try to get to Johnson again. Johnson passes to Ainge. Looking to pass. Johnson in perimeter takes it to the rim. Johnson with the layup. And that's good.
Dennis Johnson from Ainge.
So DJ with 32 big points on the day. Definitely missed his presence in that first game against Detroit. Oh, and LAMBEER dunks it.
Dennis Johnson from Ainge.
Monster dunk. Time running out for Detroit. There are less than 3 minutes left. Celtics with a 12-point lead. Bird shoots a jump shot. No good. And Roundfield got him with the body, though, so Bird will go to the line and shoot 2.
His 4th personal, 14th foul.
So Bird will go to the line and shoot 2. Bird is 3 for 3 from the free throw line today.
His 4th personal.
First one's good.
Team foul.
Definitely win the game. Not that the game's on the line now, but when you want somebody late on the line, it's Bird with 88%.
Johnson and Curtin check in for Detroit.
Second shot now. And he hits both of them. So Bird now with 24.
And Curtin check in for Detroit.
14-point Celtic lead. Swings to Johnson outside. Shoots Vinnie Johnson. Good for 2.
Johnson from Curtin.
Vinnie Johnson with 14 now. Detroit needs a stop here. Roundfield knocks it away, but right to McHale. Pass it to Johnson. Bad pass out of bounds. So it'll be Detroit ball. Curtin in the corner. Drives. Parrish cuts him off. Shoots the jumper. No good. Off the side of the rim. McHale with the board. McHale went away from a double-double. Parrish with the layup. And it's good. So Parrish now with 20 points.
Robert Parrish.
Let's see. We'll play him loose. And we will guard.
Robert Parrish.
Go inside a little bit. Thomas on the wing. Chipuka, no one there for that pass. And he throws it away. So it'll be Boston ball. So a big turnover there. Time is running out.
Roundfield and Curtin check in for Detroit. Maxwell and Whitman check in for Boston.
Roundfield
We'll put
and
Buckner in.
Curtin check in for Detroit. Maxwell and Wedman check in for
And we'll
Boston.
let Carlos Clark get in. He hasn't got any time yet, so we'll put him in for a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll put DJ back in. If he fouls out, he fouls out. Alrighty. Some pass the Maxwell inside. Back in Chibuka, shoots the one-hand runner, no good. So Kierton comes back with the board. Go a little help outside. Open jump shot, no good. Off the rim. Rebound by Maxwell. Parrish inside the Parrish. 10-foot jumper off the glass.
Robert Parrish.
And good goes. So Parrish now with 22 points. So 1 minute left. Time running out for Detroit.
Robert Parrish from Maxwell.
Brownfield shoots the jumper, won't go. Rebound by Maxwell. $16-point lead for the Celtics. Johnson top of the key. Dishes to Clark outside. Clark with the jump shot. And he gets it to go. So Clark with his first points of the day.
From Johnson.
So everybody's contributed today for the Celtics. Well, except for Buckner and Carr. No points for them, but they've contributed in other ways.
Carlos Clark from Johnson.
We'll just go normal. Chibuka shoots at close range, rattles out. And Clark's called for his first personal.
Clark, his first personal.
38 seconds left, though. Time running out. Celtics have full control now. Chibuka nails the first one.
Foul is on Clark, his first personal.
Williams and Kai check in for Boston.
Second one's also good, so he hits both of them. Celtic lead by 16.
Williams and Kai check in for Boston.
And we'll pass it, try to kill some time. Clark shoot. Clark shoots it. It's going to be blocked. Brownfield to the board. Time running down. Detroit ball.
Steph and Jones check in for Detroit.
Now we'll let DJ stay in for the
And
final
Jones
seconds.
check in for Detroit.
Alright, this should be the last play. Boston 16-point lead against Thomas. Thomas with a jumper off the mark. Rebound by Curtin now. Going for the last shot. Parrish gets a piece of it. Fourth block. Thomas with it. Puts it up. Blocked by Parrish. Parrish with 2 blocks on that play. Pulled down by Wedman. This should do it.
Final score, Boston 126, Detroit 110.
So the Celtics prevail by 16, 126 to 110. Larry Bird, player of the game. Not so sure I agree with that one, but he did have a fine game.
126.
So let's
Detroit
check out the box score.
110.
So let's see if Bird is deserving of this. So Bird, 9 for 17, 1 for 3 from 3-point, free throws 5 for 5, 9 rebounds. Yeah, he did lead the Celtics with 9 rebounds, so yeah, I guess we'll give it to Bird. He was both offensive and defensive. Did have 24 points. Johnson with 32. Yeah, I might do co-MVPs for Dennis Johnson and Larry Bird. McHale and Parrish also had good days too, though. Parrish had a great day. I mean, McHale with 21 points and Parrish with 22. So, I don't know. Maybe a team MVP there. So the Celtics ended up only shooting 51% after shooting 70%, I think, at halftime. Still, though, good shooting day as they held Detroit to only 42% shooting, so that not bad there. So those are your points there. So 5 Celtics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 4 Celtics with 20 or more points. 5 Celtics with 11 points. Ainge only with 6 points, though. Maxwell 11 off the bench. For the Detroit Pistons, Thomas led with 28 points. Chapuco with 18 and LAMBEER with 13. Roundfield led with 13 rebounds. Thomas was 2 for 2 for 3-point range. Kierton with 5 assists. Ainge and Bird both with 6 assists for the lead the Celtics. Here's a breakdown of the shooting. So the Celtics led from the beginning and didn't look back. Much like the other game, except which Detroit won. And that was all the scoring there. So that is it. So that's a Celtics win and are now 2-1. So thank you for joining me. It's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming. We will see you in the next 1984-85 Celtics replay. And wishing you all a happy new year and an awesome 2018. I know at Higher Ground Gaming we got a whole bunch of different projects going. So definitely, if you like this video and subscribe to our channel. We've got a lot of different stuff going on and more stuff to add. So take care, God bless, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.